Hi, my mini scientists. Welcome back to this week's lesson. This week we are going to be looking at the role of food in an ecosystem. What you will be able to learn, or what your objectives will be, is that you will be able to explain the flow of energy among organisms in an ecosystem by using a food web. That's a new vocabulary word, so make sure you're paying attention throughout your lesson. Your TEKS that you will be looking at is 5.9b, which is to describe the flow of energy within food web, including the roles of the sun, producers, consumers, and decomposers. My office hours are Monday and Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and Tuesdays and Thursdays between 11:30 to 1 p.m. This lesson should take you roughly between 30 to 60 minutes to complete. What you will be learning about will be how energy flows between the organisms in an ecosystem. Now, if you don't remember what an ecosystem is, we're going to do a small key vocabulary review. So an ecosystem is a community of living organisms interacting with each other in their non-living environment. So what makes up that ecosystem? All things, which can include your plants, animals, and bacteria, and non-living things, which is the sun, rocks, and soil. Now, producers and consumers is something that we went over a few weeks ago. Remember, producers produce their own food, including like your grass, your trees, and consumers eat other things. So us as humans, we are consumers. Sharks are consumers, eagles are consumers, lions, tigers, because they eat other things. Now, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to answer 4 big questions. Now, remember, you are an ecologist through this unit. So an ecologist is someone who studies the relationship between living and non-living things. So that's what you will be doing. So your 4 questions that you should be able to answer is 1, what is an ecosystem? 2, if an organism loses one of its source of food, will it always die? 3, what is a food chain and a food web? 4, what does a food web show that a food chain does not? So our chapter investigating question, which is what we're going to be answering the entire unit, is why aren't the jaguars and sloths growing and thriving? I wonder. So in our last lesson, these are some of the key points that we looked at. So you should be able to know that animals get their food molecules from their body matter of plants or other animals. Also, animals grow by adding molecules to their bodies. Animals grow by eating and using molecules to build their bodies. And also remember, it is impossible to see molecules because they are so small, so tiny. Students also learned that the food molecules organisms eat become their body molecules. Are you ready? I think you are. Your first thing that you're going to do once you get your lesson, you are going to watch your Edpuzzle video. Make sure to watch the entire video. You have questions within the video to answer. And 2, once you are done, you'll return to your Google Sites and complete your assignments. If you need any help or any assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. You can send me an email. You can also send me a personal chat message, and I'll respond to you to make sure I'm helping you. Also, you will get a notification on when I'll be doing my Google Meets this week to go over the lesson. But if you have anything else, please make sure to reach out. See you later. Bye.